All right. Do it. 3rd and 3. Good throw. Good ball.
Luther Burden. 3rd and 8. Trips to the left side.
3rd and 8.
He goes that
Good play.
way. Is blocking out in front. It's a first down.
Good play. I like that.
Burden makes the grab. So they set up trips to the left.
Is Diggs starting?
Pick up the first down from Dallas on waivers 2 weeks ago.
Thank you.
Here, nice hold
Good pick up.
over the left side. DeAndre Swift, who had a 1,000-yard season this year. 2nd down.
3rd and 12.
Pass is
Ooh,
caught, and that's
wow.
gonna be a first down.
Good conversion.
DJ Moore with the grab.
That doesn't look like very good coverage. I'm not going to lie.
On 3rd down.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Williams dancing in the pocket. Williams throws off his back foot, and that's incomplete. 27-yard attempt. You saw the flag. That's a light breeze in this venue. And the kick is good. And running back is Jacobs. And he's a lot healthier than he's been in the past couple of weeks. They hand the ball off to Jaden Reed. Coming around from the outside.
Good pick up for the first.
Picks up a first down on Green Bay's first offensive play. Brisker making the stop. This is a noise box here. Love dancing, has time, deep down.
Beautiful. Good throw, good catch. Oh, my gosh.
Romeo Dobbs,
and good protection.
Receiver. Toss back Jacobs. Tries to get around
Josh.
the corner. Indeed he does.
Good pickup.
And picks up
good hit by Jaquan.
9.5. Going to spot it just shy. 2nd and inches. 3rd and 2. Fake it to him. Rolling. Throwing.
Easy. Good drive.
Does he get into the end zone? He does. Christian Watson crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Watch them work from the right to the left. It looks like an outside stretch play, and instead they come back the other way. And Watson with that speed able to get to the corner, outflank McLeod, and an easy throw that time for Jordan Love for the touchdown. Good call by Matt LaFleur.
They go 9 plays, 85 yards. Nice balance, 4 runs, 5 passes. Off they go. Man in motion. Pass wide open. Making the grab.
Throw, man.
At the 45-yard line, DJ Moore. Gain of 17. On 4th and 6, Williams fires. And that's going to be picked at the 12-yard line. Carrington Valentine comes away with it.
Had to be some miscommunication.
Stymied on 4th down, and Green Bay will get the ball early in the second quarter, and the Packers lead by 4.
Jordan Love's going to put some points up tonight against his own defense.
That was a free pick.
2nd and 3, and that's a first down and a lot more. Getting it out.
Josh do look a little bigger.
4-yard line goes Josh Jacobs.
A little bit.
He's not going to take off. He's going to throw on the run. That's going to be caught. Matthew Golden, the rookie.
We got a Golden sighting. Interesting.
Love now comes up in the pistol. Chris Brooks is the back. 3rd down and 8. Pass to the outside.
Good catch.
Hold in. And that's going to be enough for a first down. Romeo Dobbs.
Good work.
Grab.
3rd and 9.
In the pocket. Open.
Beautiful. Oh, my gosh.
Touchdown.
Good play call.
Jaden Reed from 18 yards out.
Christian Watson take 2
protection pretty solid
with
too.
Him. Takes 26 and 31 downfield, and it creates an opening
Good work,
for 11
man.
and a mismatch against the linebacker Edmonds. So Watson won't get recognized except for you and I talking about it here. But by him taking those 2 defenders.
The DJ in motion.
It's juggled. It's
good tip.
And it's incomplete.
On 4th down, it's tough.
So
all right. Good defense.
Gamble. And he lost it.
4th and 1.
Off the fake. Wide open. First down and a ton more down the sideline.
Oh, my.
Does he get it?
They got it back.
Score, he does.
He is wild.
Christian Watson.
What the heck?
On a 4th and 1 from 23 yards out. What a dagger.
The recovery by Dobbs.
Take a look right here. Yeah,
good hit.
Clips the ball. He clearly loses it, but Dobbs ends up coming in right there. But it doesn't matter. It's going to come back to the spot of where that ball came out.
Oh, really? It comes back?
Originally signaled a touchdown. You got Tyreek.
Why is that? What the heck?
Created that.
Some
Three receivers to the left. Love looked that way.
interesting rules.
Jacobs the back. Love throwing.
Wow.
Open caught Dobbs.
They play calling hidden right now.
To Matt LaFleur coming up with a good plan right here. He basically has a bunch formation.
Oh my gosh.
Two defenders
Wow.
in the back end of Chicago secondary.
Perfectly executed.
Confused. See him pointing, 26. He kind of gets caught up on the wrong guy and leaves Dobbs all alone out there in the flat.
Meanwhile, Williams fires over the middle. Good beginning to this drive. And they will gang tackle. Third and 10.
Third and 10.
Williams stepping up, stepping away, signaling downfield, going to keep it himself and slide.
91 speed.
So 4th and 4. Can they keep the drive going?
4th and 4.
Williams throws over the middle, incomplete.
No timeouts here remaining in his first half of the Packers.
And they'll get the ball to start the second half. Love dumps it off here. Chris Brooks. Brooks takes it across the 50. Out of bounds, stopping the clock at 25 seconds inside Chicago territory.
Yeah,
Bears playing 3 deep right now. 3-man rush. Love.
They got to keep their foot on the Bears' neck.
To the sideline, and he's
but they cannot turn the ball over.
A chance to run
As soon as you start turning the ball over,
before they send in the field goal group, there's that 3 deep again.
You're just giving them life.
3-man rush again, and that one is thrown away and out of bounds. So the Packers, a dominant first half after Chicago had gone down the field on their opening possession to take a 3-0 lead. From 55, and it's a kick that is no good this time.
How the heck? That looks so weird.
Possession to take a 3-0 lead. From 55, and it's a
okay, I see it.
Kick that is no good this time. To 3rd and 8. Deep drop. Look out from behind. Throws down the sideline. It's caught.
Good completion.
30-yard
Loveland.
line. And that's Loveland making the grab and holding on this time. 30. Williams rolling, throwing. Wide open. Catch made. To the 12-yard line. Loveland again, their #1 draft choice. 10th overall. Back-to-back first down. Go empty here.
3rd and 13.
Williams
had some big conversions in the first half.
And diving for it to
Looked
the
like he touched the ground.
line, and it's incomplete. Meanwhile, now you got a field goal attempt from 34 yards by Cairo Santos, which is good. Play clock at 1. Just get it off. 4-man rush. Love chased.
Their protection been solid, man. What the heck?
4th down.
Why you throw it away?
No doubt.
Williams back to throw. Deep downfield.
The ball.
Caught at the 40-yard line into the 43. Goes Luther Burden.
Roman motion.
2nd and 8. On the ground again. Can Swift get around the corner? Yes,
Bro, I forgot about their run game completely. They got to get that going.
Out of bounds, a yard and a half shy of the first down.
Got
by
to.
Edgerrin Cooper. 3rd down. Williams under the pistol. Faking, spinning, looking, throwing. Finds the open man. First down. And that is DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Can they get that yard? They're going to throw.
Oh,
He's under pressure. He throws and it's intercepted at the 2-yard line by Tyron Hopper.
Has he been playing this year? What the heck? Tyron Hopper. No, he has a little bit.
Love will go to the air.
And
Who came in. Look at the and the Bears
out of bounds. Wow.
Out of bounds. Of all crazy stuff, they went to Darian Kennard on a tackle eligible, lost it.
That was a fire play.
Out of bounds. off Jervon Dexter Sr.
That should have been his first thought. Protect the ball.
Rush 4. Over the middle, catches made, and bouncing his way out to the.
Why are you not giving it to Golden or Jaden Reed in a situation like this?
Here comes the punt group.
No offense to Brooks, but, you know.
So we didn't see Whelan at all.
Makes sense.
In the first half. And now we
Do
see
not
it for
punt
the
it to
third
him.
time in the second half. Duvernay back to receive it. Duvernay
Not smart.
moving up, moving back. 28-yard line. It's around the corner. Duvernay
Oh my
on his
gosh.
way. Duvernay
Oh my
staying in
gosh.
bounds. And a good run back. And again, Chicago is in prime shape. Can they take advantage of it?
It's really it's still a close game. All they need is
Williams under pressure.
Oh.
Loses it. Down he goes. Luke Van Ness.
Interesting.
is able to
Okay. The
strip
defense has been
recovered by
real
Chicago
stout.
back at the 36-yard line. 4th and forever
Okay.
now.
Yeah, a little twist there on that left side.
So 4th and 19, have to go for the 51-yard field goal off the foot of Santos. And that one is good. 3rd and 10. Brooks is the running back. Love
Wow.
under pressure, throws
Good D.
off
Good
the
D.
back of one of his linemen and incomplete. Montez Sweat put that heat on. And that was the very first NFL championship game. Meanwhile, they start this drive. Williams dancing, waiting.
Wow.
Looking. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to get around the corner, stay in bounds, and then die for a first down.
That was a good pickup.
First down from the 45. He fires to the sideline. Caught. And out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
And Johnson going to start drawing up the best plays now.
2nd and 10. Plenty of time. 11 and a half left in regulation.
They get hot in the fourth quarter.
Williams fires down the sideline.
Wow.
Caught again inside the boundary. Loveland once more. First down. 2nd and 10. To the outside goes the pass.
Interesting.
Back the other way. Williams is out there blocking for Swift. Takes the ball
Ain't that
to
funny?
the 5-yard
The Packers
line.
start hot.
Tackled there by Walker.
Don't finish strong. Bears start slow, but they finish strong.
On the ground. Swift. Can he get
Interesting.
into the end zone? He can. Off a Loveland block. Loveland did it all in that drive. Touchdown,
One possession.
Chicago.
That's all it takes.
Wide. Love in the pocket, throws, caught
Good
on
completion.
the run. And once again, it's Dobbs making the grab, takes it to the 33, tackled there by Edmonds. That pass is caught, and enough for,
Good
take a
completion.
look, where they're going to spot it. From the 23, pass to the outside, finding room here.
Protect the ball. Good work. Oh my
Golden is
gosh.
inside the 10, and Golden will go into the end zone. for
Good
a touchdown.
score. Oh my goodness.
So Matthew Golden, their #1 pick,
That was tough.
who did not have a single touchdown during the regular season, picks an opportune time for #1.
Finally gets a chance, and here it is. Took him to
And they put him
come
in the
out of
backfield.
with
Interesting.
motion. Nobody responds. They blitz from the
Interesting.
interior. See the slot.
I don't
there,
understand why they don't
Golden
usually do
blitzes.
more.
But how about Golden's effort?
I don't
Good
get it.
blocks. Good job by Watson, but that is a heck of an individual effort.
Brandon
Still free him.
McManus for the extra point. And that
Oh,
kick
my.
is no good. So it's 4th down and 8.
4th and 8. Wow.
Have to get to the Green Bay 49. Williams.
Packers defense
chase,
doing a decent job.
throws, and it's
Oh.
caught at the 30-yard line. Roma Dunze.
Wow.
4th and 8. Keeps it going.
You can go for the field goal if you don't get it.
3rd and 10. Williams
Wow.
dancing, throwing, caught, and escaping.
One guy.
Getting inside the 10-yard line to set up a first down and goal. Kyle Manungai. In the pocket, fires.
What
to
was that
touchdown.
play?
Olamide.
What type of defensive play call? What the heck? They just it's so lazy right here. Okay. He played it, but they got to play tighter, man. Yeah, but free play.
Pocket, fires, caught, touchdown. Olamide Zacchaeus into the end zone.
Underneath, either checking it down or finding a tight end.
The problem was zone coverage.
Zacchaeus this time.
He was too high initially. Like, he needs to be in a squat. You know what I mean?
Either checking it down.
Because you can't change direction standing up as high as he was.
Tight end or receiver.
Standing too high up.
Zacchaeus this time from the right.
And then he needed to be shaded over a little bit more too.
Just works underneath, trying to work in space against the linebackers. Caleb puts it out in front.
I don't think the coverage itself was bad. I think Quay played that bad.
As time throws, caught. 2 points.
Interesting.
Who else?
Rome didn't get a single catch until the fourth quarter.
Extra pressure. Pass throw.
Oh my gosh.
Tremendous catch.
This guy.
Love outside.
Good catch. Wow.
Golden.
Golden getting involved today. What the heck? That's random.
15.
Did one of the receivers get hurt? No way.
Pressure. Throwing for Dobbs, but out of bounds. Couldn't stay in. Jalen Johnson covering 4th and 15. Long time with the Broncos. Second year now with the Green Bay
I wonder why what?
To try to make it 6 up. And the kick is...
Oh, he's getting cut. Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Is no good.
Oh, my gosh.
Crowd quiet. Quiets down now. Men at work. Williams throws. Caught. That'll be another first down. Out to the 46. That's lovely.
So now you got a guy hadn't played all game at left tackle.
Except as a receiver. Pass is caught. That's a first down and a lot more down the sideline before he steps out of bounds. DeAndre Swift with 148. 23 yards to the Green Bay 25-yard line. They're in field goal range. They want to get 7. They can use the clock. Williams throwing, and it's caught for the touchdown by DJ Moore.
Good throw.
Forget about the clock. Just take the lead when you can.
One timeout. Minute 43 seconds.
3 receivers. They look like they're going to just throw a quick screen to Luther Burton. Watch Caleb Williams pump it.
Great
and
play.
Then release
Great
DJ
play.
Moore down that left sideline. So you put Moore and Loveland out in front. The defense, watch them react. If they think the ball's going to be thrown to Burton,
wow.
They completely lose DJ Moore behind him.
Bro, I see so many teams get cooked.
Good job of kind of showing it, flashing it by
versus trips bunch sets.
Once they've been on it, easy.
Because a lot of teams just don't know how to play that or pass off or, you know what I mean?
Watson
4th and 7.
Golden goes in motion. Needs 7 to keep it alive. Going deep down the sideline.
Oh, wow. Good catch.
In by Matthew Golden.
Did y'all say one of the receivers is hurt?
Man coverage, it goes right to him.
I didn't see. He's getting a lot of touches. Good cut. Oh, my gosh. Good catch.
Got to get up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go.
Kyler Gordon get targeted.
Looks downfield, fires downfield, caught to the 24-yard line goes Jaden Reed. All over
7 seconds
Field.
for the game.
Hearts beating furiously. Gets dropped. Love looking. One last gasp. Moving guys around. Fires to the end zone, and it is broken up. The Bears win it in a crazy one.
Wow.
Man, not only does he keep this alive, watch the football.
Hey.
It's down on the ground. Now watch how much time he takes here. He's got a 3-man rushing. He's just
the kicker, I ain't gonna lie.
Directing traffic. I thought he might have thrown it there. Still being patient.
I think bro is gone.
And then he just says, the heck with it. I got to take a chance and throw it. Just not able to move the receivers where he wanted. And the Chicago.
But on another note, though, the Packers defense gave them so many opportunities to extend that lead, and they didn't capitalize enough. This was a good game though. The kicker sold more than the Packers offense because again, these are easy shots, but the Packers offense should have took advantage of obviously their opportunities. That was a interesting game, bro. Very interesting game. So many fumbles they didn't recover. Let's see. Bro, the Bears scored 25 points in the fourth quarter. This is just the thing for them. Like, the fourth quarter is where they get hot. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like looks can be deceiving, but again, the Packers have allowed them to do this multiple times now, so that's on them. Jordan Love, 323, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Dang, that's tough. Good game by Jordan Love. That kicker definitely sold them. Packers run defense came to play. 2.9 yards for Josh Jacobs. Romeo Doubs, 124. Look at him. Matthew Golden, 84. I said that earlier in the season. They should just make Romeo Doubs the number one receiver, but I think they're going to let him walk just because they got so many receivers. I don't know. Golden get involved threw me off. That was random. Bears defense was on lock that second half. You know, I think I'll be honest, bro. These are two really good play callers, but I think they're both two inconsistent play callers at the same time. Biggest comeback in their playoff history. Interesting. I trust Matt LaFleur more than Ben Johnson. Yeah, I definitely said that earlier. Like I said, bro, the Bears, but the Packers is the same. The Bears look. I said the offense looks inefficient at times, which it did today. In the fourth quarter, though, they turned it on. That's just what it was. We have a franchise QB in Caleb. Nah, for sure. I don't think that's a question. Caleb, 361, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 54 yards for Swift. They did a pretty decent job containing the run game. That's not bad by the Packers defense. Loveland 8 for 137. So they 15 targets for Colston Loveland. 2 for Cole Kmet. Okay, so Cole Kmet is not involved. Interesting. If the Eagles I ain't gonna lie, you type that kind of out of whack. If the Eagles equals Bears or Eagles and Hawks or Rams next week. I wonder why Golden got involved in the backfield. I don't know, man. You know, maybe somebody inspired them. The Seahawks fans in here scared of the Rams. That was a pretty bad miss by McManus. They'll do it for 360. No win is crazy. It's a contract year for Matt. I ain't gonna lie. LaFleur, I think he's a decent head coach. I think he's solid. He might be a better play caller, but I think he's a solid head coach. 50% completion for Caleb. Again, bro, they just turned it on in the fourth quarter. That's just what it be, you know. Unless they playing a sorry team, I ain't gonna say that. It's not always like that, but yeah. Their offense was very inefficient throughout this game until the fourth quarter. Matt is not getting an extension. Better get ready to learn Geno Smith. No, that's funny. If anything, though, I'm blaming this on the kicker. I mean, obviously, they could have put up more points, you know. But that kicker, he had easy opportunities. Eagles win is Bears Eagles. That's going to be a good matchup. The Eagles defense played much better in the second half of the season. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them do much better against the Bears. But the Bears is a fourth quarter team, man. Eagles win means Eagles, Rams, and Bears. Eagles play next week. Bro, what the heck? You got to slow down. Use punctuation. Y'all got any good clips from this game on Twitter or not? Nothing. I need to see that fumble recovery again. That was some bad news, Bears. Yeah. That was tough. I'm surprised they didn't get him the Packers that touchdown, but I mean they scored anyway. The one with where the lineman fumbled, that was wild. That was I like that play, but like as a lineman, that should be your first thought: protect the ball. Like you're not a ball carrier. I'm not hooked on the Eagles winning due to their offensive inconsistency, but are we really are we hooked on the Bears' offensive consistency? This is a very inconsistent offense. Like do we see the? I don't know. I would be giving the Eagles the benefit of the doubt, but do we see the Eagles allowing the Bears to score, let's say 25, 20, 18 points in the fourth quarter? If Eagles win, the Bears play the Eagles. Pretty simple. Niners win, they play the Hawks. Eagles win, they play the Bears. I said Drewski finally made the league.
Comes in and recovers.
So they decided to do this too. They put a lineman at receiver. What is the purpose of this? They really got this boy running downfield, running around. He moving too. I ain't gonna lie. It for sure run through somebody. I've already mentally prepared myself for a Bills loss tomorrow. That's the way to go, man. Prepare for the worst. Or is it prepare for the worst, expect the best, or expect the worst, prepare for the, I don't know. But hey, if y'all lose, y'all lose. You know, just don't get upset about it. If y'all win, cool. You know, awesome. If Eagles win, Eagles play Bears. Rams play Hawks. If Niners win, Hawks play Niners. Rams play Bears. It's okay. We'll see it all when it after Monday. Well, after is there 2 Monday night games or only one? I kind of like that the Texans playing Monday night. It's pretty cool. Mike Jackson had a legendary for Carolina, bro. Is hooping. Yeah, he had a good season. Eagles defense is talented, but they've been up and down this year. Wouldn't be surprised to see a coordinator switch there if they look bad. The Eagles defense, but let me see. They've been. Let me see. How they been looking? 24 points. Oh, starters didn't play in this game, so I ain't count that. 13 points, 18 points, 0 points, 22, and Jalen Hurts threw 4 picks in this game. So I would say this is not a crazy 22 that they gave up. They gave up 24 to the Bears. Gave up 24 to Dallas. 9 to the Lions. Bears scored 14 in the fourth quarter. That's so, bro. They are a fourth quarter offense. I can't say that because they scored a touchdown in the beginning, but they scored the most of their points in the fourth quarter. It's crazy. I wonder who has the most fourth quarter points this year. It's been a pretty solid defense. Been a pretty solid defense. Talking about AFC's paragraph matchups keep messing up. If Chuba Hubbard has hands that could catch, Panthers would have got a field goal and the Rams would have lost. You got it right. I believe so. So just Houston and Pittsburgh on Monday. That's good. That's going to be fire. I hope all these playoff games good like today. Yeah, facts. 22 with 7 sacks and 3 turnovers for us. Why is the best game on the schedule at 1? Yeah, so you talking about the Bills game? If I'm not mistaken. Bills Jags. Niners Eagles would be a better game if the Niners were fully healthy. And if the Eagles were playing like to their full potential. But it should still be a good game, but I guess you could say both teams handicapped because the Eagles offensively are not playing to their full potential and the Niners are hurt defensively. So you can still say that. Who's ready for Matt LaFleur to get fired and for Harbs to be the next Packers head coach? See, but who would they have at their play caller? You know, because LaFleur calls the plays, right? Herb off the Giant. I think that's the best destination. I'm with that one, but anything else would be interesting. Interesting. Ravens fans want to keep Todd Monken. If the Niners win the NFC if they're fully healthy. As of right now, that's super possible. If they were fully healthy, that's not unrealistic. Don't get why Matt doesn't run the ball with the lead the whole point to kill the clock. I don't know. Even if it ain't working, sometimes you still got to commit to it. That's how the Seahawks are. Even if it ain't efficient, they still gonna run the ball. I'm afraid we don't have the weapons on the outside to compete. But the thing is, even if y'all don't have the weapons on the outside, the Jags secondary is not that good. So, you know, it kind of evens out. Like they all right, but they're not that, you know. I'm saying using the injury excuse for the Niners right now is pointless. It would have ended if she was fully healthy all year. That's not really an excuse for me. It's just if it's a good game. If they were fully healthy and if the Eagles were playing like how they should be playing, it'd be a great game. But right now it's a good game still because both teams are, you know, again, handicapped to an extent. But, you know, it is what it is. America's rooting for the Niners to win. I want new Super Bowl champs. No back-to-backs. I don't have Maxwell or Bernard tomorrow. Interesting. We'll see. Travis playing tomorrow. What the heck? Niners Eagles finna be a defensive game. This Eagles play calling not good. So I have to play Maxwell in the blowout. Now he's injured. If the team plays good defense. Jags are terrible against the pass, and the Bills are terrible against the run. Is really anyone's to lose. That's kind of how I feel. Check the link. You gotta repost it. Did I miss it? Pretty sure I missed it. If the Eagles went back to back, bro, they earned it. I ain't gonna lie, because they played kind of mid this season. Caleb Williams had the most passing yards in a playoff game in Bears history, 361. That's good. Good, man. First playoff game. I'm so curious to see like the splits on these stats. Like what happened in the fourth quarter? What were the stats in the fourth quarter specifically? He said, "Wonder what app that is." Missed my message twice because chat crazy. Yeah, I definitely missed it. Gotta retype it. I just got to the bottom. Bro, he's being so extra. I feel like this somehow gonna turn into a meme. Caleb stats in the fourth. Yeah. Playoff predictions after today's game in the NFC to make Super Bowl is Eagles beat the 49ers. Rams beat the Seahawks. Eagles beat the Bears. Then Rams beat the Eagles to make Super Bowl. There's going to be some interesting matchups. See, this part is bad. All these positions, 1, 2, 3, and I still stuck at 21. Like you got to get a field goal, bro. At least two positions. If you're not going to score a touchdown on 3, you want to at least come out with a field goal on 2. And then they sat here at 27 for 3 straight possessions. Like that's just so bad. Did you see Ben Johnson and Matt? Nah, I didn't see the handshake. Look at Discord. Wait, what? All 361 came from the fourth quarter? No. What the heck? 184. Excuse me. My bad. I read that wrong. So yeah, 184 in the fourth quarter. Okay. 184, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Interesting. I guess I'll be downloading this app. Mike McDaniels becomes Raven OC. Say goodbye. He's scoring 40 every game. I'm really wondering where he's gonna go. Imagine you get Mike McDaniels and let's say Robert Saleh, or Mike McDaniels and what's the DC for the Vikings? That'd be tough. Grassie's sick. What the heck? Bro, as of right now, they own the Packers. As of right now. You remember the second matchup between these two? Packers blew a 10-point lead and lost in the OT. Yeah. Flores, that's what I was thinking of. 4 straight drives, and it took only 6 minutes off the clock with a 21-3 lead. Bro, that's trash. I ain't gonna lie. Packers definitely sold. They sold. Again, like, I could blame the kicker as much as I want, but they, like, he definitely sold. But they still should have been. You should have been getting to the red, at least the red zone more often. Like, you had too many opportunities, you know what I mean? Had just as much opportunities, if not more, than the Bears did. The MJ's banned. Why MJ banned? A love lost handshake between Ben Johnson and Matt LaFleur. he Ben Johnson don't care. Either it's beef or I ain't gonna say beef. Either Matt LaFleur is taking his handshake a little too serious, or Ben Johnson is. It's like it can go multiple directions. It could be serious, and Ben Johnson is like, you know, playing him off, or you know, Matt LaFleur is taking it more serious than what it really is. At first, DJ Moore wasn't getting the ball. Now it's Rome not getting the ball. It definitely flip-flop. Packers looking like the Ravens from week 1, 16-18, blowing leads. Interesting. Rivalry intensified. Why nobody talking about Josh Jacobs? He had 9 rush yards in the second half. Might be a Matt LaFleur thing. Well, it depends on his attempts. You know, if he was still getting touches, if he's still getting carries, then, you know, that's download the app. Now, that's one thing. Ben Johnson just wants to go celebrate with his team. Yeah, that's a possibility. Matt LaFleur is more serious in Matt LaFleur's head than what it really is. Like, it might not even be that deep. Matt LaFleur wants some closure. You know, I think I had this app on my phone before. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Interesting. All right. I already had an account. Ben said he loves beating Matt twice a year. Interesting. Rome was only good in the first month because of a lot of blown coverage. Look at all his touchdowns. Could have ran ball to kill the clock. Jacob started 4 carries for 39 yards. What am I looking at?
Save, by the way, came
that was tough.
Let's go back to that.
This was so tough, bro.
Play on 4th down. Odun save, by the way, came.
That was so tough. Josh Jacobs. Let's see. Okay, so in the third quarter, he had the abbreviations on this is so crazy. Three carries for 5 yards in the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter, he had 4 carries for 4 yards. So, it's the I guess you could say they tried, but it wasn't efficient. Handshake look like a drug deal. Check Brandon McManus stats. I'm not checking that. Oh man. If Mike McDonald ever gets fired, I'm firing our coach and bringing him in a heartbeat. I don't know why he would get fired. Or in 2K. Nah, it sounds good. We probably gonna do Goosebumps. We might do 2 episodes of Goosebumps. We'll see. Not only that, they got some playoff bonuses. Good money. One day, Caleb Williams will be the NFL's best quarterback. Interesting. I ain't gonna hop on the Glaze train, but I was saying when him in college looked very Mahomes-esque. I don't know if my reactions of him playing the USC are on YouTube, but they might be. But I was saying that Mahomes-esque, but to be determined. He got a lot to prove. Bears run defense sucks. Zero excuse why he isn't getting more than 6 rushing yards in the second half. I mean, either the Packers blocking is bad, or I don't know. It was a lack of explosion though. Goosebumps. Yeah, we've been watching episodes, the old show. We've been watching episodes at the end of stream. Jacobs turned into the Debo build. If that kicker makes the kicks, nobody would be saying this. Drop the videos before the Giants put BTA on the Texans next season. Interesting. The Giants. Interesting. Yeah, I got a question. What's up? Jacobs got fatter. My boy, he was eating while he was still injured. At the crib, chilling, eating. Teams that are 7th seed are all 1-10 all time in playoff wildcard games. I don't understand how that's a stat. Like, if you're 7th seed, you're automatically playing in the wild card. So how that I don't understand that. Every 7th seed, every single year is gonna play in the wild card. Eddie Lacy 2.0. He wasn't that big, but he did look a little heavier. Bears game was insane. It was a good game. I wake up early, yes sir, and you have a blessed night, Birdie. Take it easy, man. Don't be surprised if the Giants turn out just like how the Patriots and Bears did. Caleb missed throws from a wide receiver or dropping. Just missing throws. I don't know. I only watched the highlights, so I can't speak on that. His wide receiver is dropping balls. It said 1-10 all time. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. There must be some context missing out on that. For the first time in 15 years, the Bears are moving on to the divisional round. Interesting. Hey, it feel like what's Dan Campbell a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Good vibes. Very good vibes. Got every bad team turning around when my team has sucked for 100 years of existence. Been a minute. Interesting. Cards just need to hit on the head coach. That's it. That's the biggest thing. Get somebody in there who got a vision. I mean, a 7 seed slot didn't come around until like 2018 or 19. Really? Really? Oh, really? I feel like it's always been a 7 seed. I know they extended. Yeah, okay, I'm tripping. Okay. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. I apologize. That makes sense. Okay.